Welcome to my channel. As a layperson, I like to share my understanding of Scripture. I've entitled today's talk, The Family, the Kingdom, and the Father's Will. In the book of Matthew, chapter 12, verses 46 to 50, we read that as Yeshua was speaking to the multitude, his mother and his brothers were standing outside seeking to speak with him. And someone said to him, "Behold, your mother and your brothers are standing out seeking to speak to you." Yeshua responded with this interesting question: "Who is my mother? And who are my brothers?" And stretching out his hand toward his disciples, he said, "Behold, my mother and my brothers." Yeshua's tribal family was, of course, Judah, a part of the Commonwealth of Israel. His immediate family, of course, were his mother and his brothers. In his wisdom, he lets us know who his eternal family is. First, he points to his disciples. The disciples are the ones who are walking in his footsteps, learning to walk out the Torah, which Yeshua instructed his disciples to do. And we are taught to make disciples, teaching others to walk out the Torah. In verse 50, we see that the offer to be part of his eternal family is open to everyone. For he says, "For whoever shall do the will of my Father who is in heaven, well, he's my brother and sister and mother." Here we have a teaching of the lesser and the greater. As important as the present family is, to be part of the eternal family is much greater. It is in the book of Psalm chapter 40, verse 8, where we read what the will of the Father is. "I delight to do your will, O my God. Thy Torah is within my heart." This is the requirement of his disciples, to walk out the law in complete obedience to the Father's instructions. This is why Yeshua shed his blood, so we could enter again into a covenant with him. And he will put his laws into our minds and write them on our hearts. In the book of Matthew chapter 6, verse 10, it says, "Thy kingdom come, thy will be done." These statements are put together for a reason. The kingdom and his will are inseparable. For no one gets into his kingdom who are intentionally transgressing the law. Thank you for watching. If you liked what you heard, share with someone. If not, share with everyone.